Hello everyone on the internet and thanks for tuning in. This is RyuKiva from RyuKiva Toku with another Toku unboxing. Today I am doing the somewhat rare Last Rider Agito ground form SS from the S.H.Figuarts series. I say this is rarer because the upgraded forms are a lot more common. Although the one thing I am curious about, just jumping straight to the back, is you've got the basic horns, but then you've got like the power up horns. I guess I can't even remember what it's called. It's been a while since I've seen Agito. Price wise, I did get this pretty decently around the 22,000 yen, but again, new, you are looking between that 22 to 26,000 yen mark. Used, maybe 16 to 20. Looking at the box, this is kind of the classic Agito sort of looking sideways. S.H.Figuarts written on the top and bottom. Last Rider Agito ground form written on the sides. Toe seal of approval at the top. This must be one of the earlier releases because I have been having difficulty finding the year on the box because I really can't see a 4-digit year on this in Western format anyway. Couple of poses. Actually, pretty much the action poses there with a standard standing there. On with the unboxing, which I'm looking forward to because I actually did really like Agito as a series. I didn't like Cougar, even though Agito has a few references to Cougar, not that many. I actually genuinely enjoyed Agito. Yep, written Japanese on the inside. Looking to the inlay, not really expecting too much here. Oh, so it has two heads to represent the super horns and regular horns. Warning sharp, yes. 4 even sets of hands, so 4 pairs of hands, and detachable shoulder blades, which I always love. So, looking at the figure, I think that looks amazing. It looks just where you've got a little bit more going on than the Cougar figure. With the Cougar Rider, more than the Cougar Rider anyway, so that's not Cougar's fault really. Plastic around the waist, yeah, that's promising as per, so I'll peel off the plastic from the waist. The thing is, where these plastic stretches, I'm never sure when I tear these out that there's plastic remaining inside. But no, that seems to have come out pretty easily. This one seems to be looped around or caught on something. Right, that has actually snapped. Right, it's because it's deep within his waist. That's why that's being like that. But again, as long as you take full articulation of the torso. So let's have a look at the figure. That helmet looks so much more detailed than most riders anyway. Yeah, even that mouthpiece, the eyes, the horns, looks really good. The chest, I didn't even know there was that much detail on the chest, but apparently there is. It's all going on the chest. It's all going on with this figure. Those knees look almost like Wizard's face, or maybe Fize's face, or something. But, the legs look basic, muscular definition, similar to the Cougar figure. And again, black is the main colour, but, where you see the accented gold, and obviously with Cougar it was red. Even though there's a lot less gold than there was red on Cougar, it just looks so much more sleeker. They must have decided this is how we're going to design Agito because, it's kind of like a +1 from Cougar. I'm going straight into the balancing. Again, I can't stress how detailed that chest plate and even the back looks, especially compared to most riders. Again, this is the sort of quality you can expect from SS. I don't know how the regular SHF Agito is, but the balancing, it's pretty good. I'd say 4 out of 5. Not that I've been rating these balances out of 5 or anything. The crotch area, I'm not going to lie, looks pretty bizarre, especially, it looks similar to the Zoo Ranger series, only this is all in black, so it kind of looks a little bit bizarre. Again, the balancing could be better, but, with that detail, and again, you might want to get some stands. Again, the torso flexibility is pretty good, but that belt is pretty loose on there. Right, so let's see. Right, that's just around. I mean, again, he has quite a lot of action poses on the back. Let's see what we've got. We've got the head and 3 additional pairs of hands here. So I'm going to start off by switching the heads, because I've been wondering about this for ages. I mean, yeah, I would say, just looking at that, you know, basically the only difference is the number of horns it's got. I mean, it might have been easier just to have made that gold bit like pull out, you know, like be able to pull it out, but instead they've just gone for a whole new head. Right, so see if I can. I mean, this is it, because like where I've got it like that, so one leg's bent, one leg's stretched out. This is somewhat similar to the pose that's on the back of the box. And the balancing is not the best, so again, practice makes perfect when it comes to balancing, really, but you know, it's all about patience as well. Alright, so that's roughly what's on the back of the box. But just to have a quick go with the hands, right, so you've got like really splayed out hands, you've got like flicky hands, and you've got hands that are claspy, but he has nothing to clasp because he has no weapons. So I'll have a go with the open hands, jazz hands. Right, so just a quick finish by swapping hands over for jazz hands. I'll try not to do a jazz pose, promise. Hands feel a little bit rubbery, which again, pros and cons to that. Yeah, I mean, the hands go on pretty easy. I mean, again, they go on a little easier when they're rubbery. Right. Please do not do a jazz pose. I think this is going to be a bit of a shower pose, or showy pose, even though I'm trying to make this. He looks like it feels like I'm trying to articulate a child, really, because he's got like that funky look. Right. I don't know. I think that's almost cougar-ish, really, but hopefully it's not too jazzy. That's almost cougar-ish, but I'm not doing cougar right now, even though the SS cougar is still one of my favourite figures. Right, so that's me ending my Agito unboxing. Right, please end without falling over. Right. Again, practice always makes perfect, but it's been a couple weeks since I've done this. Right. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. See you next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please follow, like and subscribe to this channel. Support me on Patreon as well as on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at RyuKiva Toku. My blog and fan sub page is at ryukivatoku.wordpress.com. Links are in the description. S.H.Figuarts are not for children, suitable for ages 14+. See you next time.